Okay, today I'm going to show you how to start advertising SFI Team Co-op using banner advertising. Okay, first thing what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to scroll down and look for the link that says Tools and Stats on the left hand side. You're going to see it there. Go and click on Tools and Stats. That will take you to the Tools and Stats page where you're going to see some banner ads. But right above the banner ads, you're going to see a bunch of referral links that we'll get back to later. And I'll discuss those in more detail and why those are so important. You'll see here I have a banner ad. I have a couple more that I can choose from as well. Doesn't really matter for this particular training which one we choose. We'll just go ahead and choose. Let's go with this one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is right now I'm just going to say I want to highlight this banner URL. Okay. And I'm going to copy that to my mouse by hitting Control C, or if you're using a Mac, hit the Apple key and C and hold down both at the same time. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to a traffic exchange. Here we are at Right Here Traffic. I've left the SFI website open in another tab. I went to this one. We're going to go into the advertising section of Right Here Traffic by clicking on the Advertise Here link. That'll take us to the advertising page. Now, in the first part of this advertising page, you're going to see a bunch of information where you can actually purchase advertising if you don't have any. So, for example, since we're going to be advertising a banner ad, if I don't actually have a banner ad, I can purchase it by using points that I've accumulated, or I can purchase one through PayPal or AlertPay. But through this particular training, we're going to assume that we already have a banner ad. I know that I have one available for me to use to show you how that works. We're going to scroll past all of these and we're going to come to the banner ads where it says I have one available. So I'm going to click on the click here button, and it's going to open up in this page where I have to set up my new campaign for my banner ad. We're going to put the name in. I'm going to call it SFI Team Co-op so I know which company I'm advertising. My banner URL, that was the one that we highlighted and copied from the SFI site, so I'm going to hit Control V and that will paste that into that section. And our target URL is actually our referral URL. This is the page where if somebody likes the banner and they click on it, it will take them to this particular advertising page. So we're going to go back to the SFI page, and if we scroll up from there, at the top we're going to see some links. There's 3 different links. We have a generic URL that takes them to the front page of SFI Team Co-op, and a couple splash pages if you want to try advertising those. For the purpose of this training, we're just going to go ahead and highlight the generic URL. We're going to copy that and go back to Right Here Traffic, where we'll paste in the target URL. And now, when somebody clicks on this advertising, we're going to preview. When somebody clicks on this banner, which we've just posted, you can see down here when I hover over the banner, my URL appears. We'll go ahead and so we can see the whole thing. And you can see my number right down here. Okay, so that all looks good. Now we're going to go ahead and hit save. And it's going to check for any frame breaks. So this is the page that individuals will be taken to when they click on that banner. And if they like what they see, then they can join and they become my referral. Okay. So now this says your banner ad has been set up and has been placed for approval. Click here. So now, if I scroll all the way down to my banner section, you can see here this is the banner that we just placed. I've got 1,000 impressions, meaning that banner will show 1,000 times. 0 right now. You can see here it says total displayed, the amount of time that that banner's been displayed, and the amount of time it's been clicked on. Obviously those are all zeros because it hasn't been approved yet. Once it's been approved, this will say yes, just like these do, and this banner will then be active on this exchange. So that is how you successfully place banner ads on traffic exchanges like Right Here Traffic.